All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Let's see if this is going to work this time. All right, all right, all right. Let's see if this is going to work this time. Going live in five, four, three, two, one. All right, all right, all right. Let's see if this is going to work this time. All right, all right, all right. See if this is going to work this time. Okay. Sounds good, guys. I got the feedback loop and I think we're looking good. We got no camera action this time. So welcome, Wizard Warrior, Wanderer, Wayfarer, and Wildcat alike, wherever you are, whoever you are, and whenever you may be receiving this transmission. Frank Monday coming at you once again like Finnegan on Sunday, May 4th, 2025. It is 10 a.m. here in the Central Kingdom of the Celestial Dragon. Welcome, Wizard, Warrior, Wanderer, Wayfarer, and Wildcat alike, wherever you are, whoever you are, and whenever you receive this transmission. I remind you to please hit the like button and subscribe. Please leave a comment on the video later. Today we're going to be doing a little temple work. I'm going to pick up where we left off yesterday. I was reading from the Emerald Tablets of Thoth, and today I'm going to pick up on tablet number 3. So go ahead and sit back and relax and get ready to wander off into the abodes of the future with me, your host for the hour, Frank Monday. Have I told you I hope you're doing well today? Because I certainly do. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you tuning in, coming by to say hello. I am trying this format, which is the YouTube in-house software for live streaming. The reason I'm giving it a try is because I don't have any visuals for this transmission. It's just going to be me, myself, and I. No visuals, no opportunity for guests to stop by because I'm not using StreamYard. And part of the reason for that is, guys, is because StreamYard limits the account to 20 hours of live streaming per month, and mine resets at the end of the month. And here we are at the beginning of the month, and so I thought if I want to do any live streaming later this month, then I better save up some hours because I think I've already gone like 3 hours of live streaming on StreamYard, and so I just figured I'd do some audio over the old YouTube software and save myself some quality StreamYard hours for later. But yeah, that's gonna be good magic, guys. So we'll do about or I'll do, me, myself, and I. When I say we'll do about, and whoever joins in to listen, we'll do about an hour maybe of the Emerald Tablets of Thoth, the Atlantean. I am making a coffee in the background, so I might have to tune out for a second to finish up that coffee, guys. But welcome, settle in, take a deep breath. Hold for a moment. 3, 2, 1, and command yourself to relax. Let a nice, scintillating, warm, relaxing wave of energy roll down your body from head to toe. Relax the face muscles. Set the posture into a good meditative poise. And get ready to join me. So it says this translation and interpretation is by Dorial, originally published in mimeograph form in the 1930s by a mysterious Dr. Dorial. These writings quickly became an underground sensation among esotericists of the time. Tablets 1 through 13 are part of the original work. Tablets 14 and 15 are supplemental. No one has ever seen the original tablets mentioned here, and in all likelihood, these writings would be considered channeled material today. However, the Emerald Tablets of Thoth the Atlantean are still part of the modern Corpus Hermeticum, for they elaborate and deepen the meaning of the historical Emerald Tablet and writings of Thoth or Hermes Trismegistus. Yesterday I covered Thoth the Atlantean and the Halls of Amente. So today I will begin with Tablet 3, the Key of Wisdom. Other tablets include the Spaceborn, the Dweller of Unal, the Key of Magic, the Seven Lords, the Key of Mysteries, the Key of Freedom of Space, the Key of Time, the Key to Above and Below, and then it gets into some of the other Hermetic principles. I find it very interesting, but I do believe that some of this teaching, even though it predates the 1930 mark, is what the teaching itself, this being brought forward later, but it definitely having been in the esoteric community, because I can see many of the ideas that play out through Lovecraft writings in these tablets. So give me just a second, guys. I'm going to pour myself a cup of coffee, and then I'm going to get into it. All right, everyone, welcome back. I've got that good black magic brewing up in the background. The Emerald Tablets of Thoth the Atlantean. Tablet 1, Thoth the Atlantean. Tablet 2, The Halls of Amente. Tablet 3, The Key of Wisdom. Let's find our way to it. So if you pulled up a copy online, you can read along with me. Free gift from God. Yo, in the house. What's up, amigo? How you doing? Good to see you out there in Happy Land. I don't know if I can post your comment or not. Let me see if I can. Highlight, comment, channel activity, remove user, pin message, go to channel. It doesn't look like I've got any way to highlight that. Let me see if I just click on it. No, if I click on it, nothing happens. Remove as moderator, put in timeout, remove report, channel activity, so on and so forth. Yeah, so there aren't very many good tools here on the YouTube streaming software itself. So as a result, I'm pretty limited to just my voice for this one, Free Gift from God. But good to see you, man. If you wanna get on and banter back and forth a little bit, then I would have to close this stream and open another stream in StreamYard, and that would make that a possibility. But let's get into these Emerald Tablets of Thoth a little bit. I'll see how long it takes to read each section. We're going to be doing Tablet 3, The Key of Wisdom. Just getting my notes ready here, guys. All right, yeah, let me get my voice warmed up a little bit. Then maybe we'll do that if you're still here later. Free gift from God. Good to see you. Good looking out, amigo. Appreciate you being here. Emerald Tablet 3, The Key of Wisdom. I, Tahuti, the Atlantean, give of my wisdom, give of my knowledge, give of my power. Freely I give to the children of men, give that they too might have wisdom to shine through the world from the veil of the night. Wisdom is power, and power is wisdom, one with each other, perfecting the whole. Sorry, I had to deal with that coffee for a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Be thou not proud, O man, in thy wisdom. Discourse with the ignorant as well as the wise. If one comes to thee full of knowledge, listen and heed, for wisdom is all. Keep thou not silent when evil is spoken, for truth, like the sunlight, shines above all. He who oversteppeth the law shall be punished, for only through law comes the freedom of men. Cause thou not fear, for fear is a bondage, a fetter that binds to the darkness of men. Follow thine heart during thy lifetime. Do thou more than is commanded of thee. When thou hast gained riches, follow thou thine heart, for all these are of no avail if thine heart be weary. Diminish thou not the time of following thine heart. It is abhorred by the soul. They that are guided go not astray, but they that are lost cannot find a straight path. If thou go among men, make for thyself love, the beginning and end of the heart. If one cometh unto thee for counsel, let him speak freely, that the thing for which he hath come to thee may be done. If he hesitates to open his heart to thee, it is because thou, the judge, doeth the wrong. Repeat thou not extravagant speech, neither listen thou to it, for it is the utterance of one not in equilibrium. Speak thou not of it, so that he before thee may know wisdom. Silence is of great profit, and abundance of speech profiteth nothing. Exalt not thine heart above the children of men, lest it be brought lower than the dust. If thou be great among men, be honored for knowledge and gentleness. If thou seekest to know the nature of a friend, ask not his companion, but pass a time alone with him. Debate with him, testing his heart by words and his bearing. That which goeth into the storehouse must come forth, and the things that are thine must be shared with a friend. Knowledge is regarded by the fool as ignorance, and the things that are profitable are to him hurtful. He liveth in death. It is therefore his food. The wise man lets his heart overflow, but keeps silence his mouth. O man, listen to the voice of wisdom. List to the voice of light. Mysteries that are in the cosmos, that unveiled, fill the world with their light. Let he who would be free from the bonds of darkness first divine the material from the immaterial, the fire from the earth. For now ye with fire, for know ye that as earth descends to earth, so also fire ascends unto fire, and becomes one with fire. That's good to know. Where'd I leave off? And becomes one with fire? Where is it? Becomes one with fire. He who knows the fire that is within himself shall ascend unto the eternal fire and dwell in it eternally. Fire, the inner fire, is the most potent of all force, for it overcometh all things and penetrate to all things of the earth. Man supports himself only on that which resists. So earth must resist man, else he existeth not. All eyes do not see with the same vision, for to one an object appears of one form and color, and to a different eye of another. So also the infinite fire, changing from color to color, is never the same from day to day. Thus speak I, Tahuti, of my wisdom. For a man is a fire burning bright through the night, never is quenched in the veil of the darkness, never is quenched by the veil of the night. Into men's hearts I looked by my wisdom, found them not free from the bondage of strife, free from the toils, thy fire, O my brother, lest it be buried in the shadow of night. Hark ye, O man, and list to the wisdom, where where do name and form cease, only in consciousness, invisible, an infinite force of radiance bright. The forms that ye create by brightening thy vision are truly effects that follow thy cause. Man is a star bound to a body, until in the end he is freed through his strife. Only by struggle and toiling thy utmost shall the star within thee bloom out new life. He who knows the commencement of all things, freer is his star from the realm of the night. Remember, O man, that all which exists is only another form of that which exists not. Everything that has being is passing into yet another being, other being, sorry, and thou thyself are not an exception. Consider the law, for all is law. Seek not that which is not of the law, for such exists only in the illusions of the senses. Wisdom cometh to all her children, even as they cometh unto wisdom. All through the ages the light has been hidden. Awake, O man, and be wise. Deep in the mysteries of life have I traveled, seeking and searching for that which is hidden. List ye, O man, and be wise. Far neath the earth crust, in the halls of Amenti, mysteries I saw that are hidden from man. Oft have I journeyed the deep hidden passage, looked on the life that is life among men. There, neath the flowers of life, ever living, searched I the hearts and the secrets of men. Found I that man is but living in darkness. Light of the great fire is hidden within. Before the lords of hidden Amenti learned I the wisdom I give unto men. Masters are they of the great secret wisdom, brought from the future of infinity's end. Seven are they, the lords of Amenti, overlords they of the children of morning, sons of the cycles, masters of wisdom. Formed are not they as the children of men. 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9 are the titles of the masters of men. Far from the future, formless yet forming, came they as teachers for the children of men. Live they forever, yet not of the living, bound not to life, and yet free from death. Rule they forever with infinite wisdom, bound yet not bound to the dark halls of death. Life they have in them, yet life that is not life. Free from all are the lords of the all. Forth from them came forth the Logos, instruments they of the power o'er all. Vast is their countenance, yet hidden in smallness, formed by a forming, known yet unknown. 3 holds the key of all hidden magic, Creator he of the halls of the dead, sending forth power, shrouding with darkness, binding the souls of the children of men, sending the darkness, binding the soul force, director of negative to the children of men. For is he who loses the power, Lord he of life to the children of men. Light is his body, flame is his countenance, fear of souls to the children of men. 5 is the master, the lord of all magic, key to the word that resounds among men. 6 is the lord of light, the hidden pathway, path of the souls of the children of men. 7 is he who is lord of the vastness, master of space, and the key of the times. 8 is the father, vast he of countenance. 8 is he who orders the progress, weighs and balances the journey of men. 9 is the father, vast he is of countenance, forming and changing from out of the formless. Meditate on the symbols I give thee, keys are they, though hidden from men. And here's an interesting reader's aside. If you do meditate upon this basic incantation here, it will open up things in dreamland that will give deeper insight to it. So the studying of the text is the exoteric act. The esoteric act is receiving visions through dreamland that highlight and awaken this teaching. It can't be done alone. You have to do it with spiritual guidance from the world beyond. Otherwise, it's just meaningless stuff, right? You have to receive the enlightened vision from the world beyond, which happens. It happens without question. It happens every time. Let's go on a bit. So that's over 10 minutes now. I've been reading for 12 minutes, and there is still, let me see here, how much left in this section. Yeah, not a lot. Okay. We'll finish off this section. I think it's going to be about a 12-minute reading in total, and maybe I can edit it up later for better presentation purposes. If not, though, reach ever upward, O soul of the morning. Turn thy thoughts upward to light and to life. Find in the keys of the numbers I bring thee, light on the pathway from life unto life. Seek ye with wisdom. Turn thy thoughts inward. Close not thy mind to the flower of light. Place in thy body a thought-formed picture. Think of the numbers that lead thee to life. Clear is the pathway to he who has wisdom. Open the door of the kingdom of light. Pour forth thy flame. Sorry guys, gotta flip the page. Okay, let me try that again. Pour forth thy flame as a sun of the morning. Shut out the darkness and live in the day. Take thee, O man, as part of thy being, the 7 who are, but are not as they seem. Opened, O man, have I my wisdom. Follow the path in the way I have led. Masters of wisdom, son of the morning, light and life to the children of men. That was Emerald Tablet 3, the Key of Wisdom. The next Emerald Tablet is number 4, and it's entitled The Spaceborn. And it is, let me see how many pages long. See if we've got time to read it right now. Yeah, and that's before we get into the real poetry of the thing. The real poetry of the thing starts with Emerald Tablet 5, the Dweller of Unal. That's where we start getting into the incantations for bringing forth the elder gods into this world. But for now, we'll start with the Spaceborn and see how close this gets us to the voice of Tahuti, Toth, Hermes Trismegistus, or Toth the Atlantean. And let's see how long this one takes. Okay, Emerald Tablet 4, The Spaceborne. List ye, O man, to the voice of wisdom. List to the voice of Tahuti the Atlantean. Freely I give to thee of my wisdom, gathered from the time and space of this cycle, master of mysteries. Son of the morning, living forever, a child of the light, shining with brightness, star of the morning, Toth, the teacher of men, is of all. Long time ago, I, in my childhood, lay neath the stars on long-buried Atlantis, dreaming of mysteries far above men. Then in my heart grew there a great longing to conquer the pathway that led to the stars. Year after year I sought after wisdom, seeking new knowledge, following the way, until at last my soul in great travail broke from its bondage and bounded away. Free was I from the bondage of earth men. Free from the body, I flashed through the night. Unlocked at last for me was the star space. Free was I from the bondage of night. Now to the end of space sought I wisdom. Far beyond knowledge of finite man. Far into space my soul traveled freely. Into infinity's circle of light. Strange, beyond knowledge were some of the planets, great and gigantic, beyond dreams of men. Yet found I law in all its beauty, working through and among them, as here among men. Flashed forth from my soul through infinity's beauty, far through space I flew with my thoughts. Rested I there on a planet of beauty, strains of harmony filled all the air. Shapes there were moving in order, great and majestic as stars in the night, mounting in harmony, ordered equilibrium, symbols of the cosmic like unto law. Many the stars I passed in my journey, many the races of men on their worlds, some reaching high as stars of the morning, some falling low in the blackness of night, each and all of them struggling upward, gaining the heights and plumbing the depths, moving at times in realms of brightness, living through darkness, gaining the light. Know, O man, that light is thine heritage. Know that darkness is only a veil. Sealed in thine heart is brightness eternal, waiting the moment of freedom to conquer, waiting to rend the veil of the night. Some I found who had conquered the ether. Free of space were they, while yet they were men, using the force that is the foundation of all things. Far in space constructed they a planet, drawn by force that flows through the all, condensing, coalescing the ether into forms that grew as they willed, outstripping in science they all of the races, mighty in wisdom, son of the stars. Long time I paused, watching their wisdom, saw them create from out of the ether cities gigantic of rose and gold, formed forth from the primal element, base of all matter, the ether far flung. Far in the past they had conquered the ether, freed themselves from the bondage of toil, formed in their mind only a picture, and swiftly created it grew. Forth then my soul sped throughout the cosmos, seeing ever new things and old, learning that man is truly space-born, a son of the sun, a child of the stars. Know ye, O man, whatever from ye inhabit, surely it is one with the stars. Every man and every woman is a star, according to the great beast 666, Aleister Crowley in his Law of Thelema. Let us continue. Thy bodies are nothing but planets revolving around their own central suns. When ye have gained the light of all wisdom, free shall ye be to shine in the ether. One of the suns that light out darkness, one of the spaceborne grown into light. Just as the stars in time lose their brilliance, light passing from them into the great source, so, O man, the soul passes onward, leaving behind the darkness of night. Formed forth ye from the primal ether, filled with the brilliance that flows from the source, bound by the ether coalesced around, yet ever it flames until at last it is free. Lift up your flame from out of the darkness, fly from the night, and ye shall be free. Traveled I through the space-time, knowing my soul at last was set free, knowing that now might I pursue wisdom, until at last I passed to a plane hidden from knowledge, known not to wisdom, extension beyond all that we know. Now, O man, when I had this knowing, happy my soul grew, for now I was free. Listen, ye spaceborn, list to my wisdom. Know ye not that ye too will be free? List ye again, O man, to my wisdom, that hearing ye too might live and be free. Not of the earth are ye earthy, but the child of the infinite cosmic light. Know ye, O man, of your heritage? Know ye not ye are truly the light? Son of the great sun, when ye gain wisdom, truly aware of your kinship with light, know now to ye I give knowledge, freedom to walk in the path I have trod, showing ye truly how by my striving I trod the path that leads to the stars. Hark ye, O man, and know of thy bondage, know how to free thyself from the toils. Out of the darkness shall ye rise upward, one with the light and one with the stars. Follow ye ever the path of wisdom, only by this can ye rise from below. Ever man's destiny leads him onward, into the curves of infinity's all. Know ye, O man, that all space is ordered, only by order are ye one with the all. Order and balance are the law of the cosmos. Follow, and ye shall be one with the all. He who would follow the pathway of wisdom, open must be to the flower of life, extending his consciousness out of the darkness, flowing through time and space in the all. Wow, it's really good, right? Ad astra per aspera. Said it right there. Let's see, there is one paragraph. One, two, three, four paragraphs left, guys. Let's get into it. We're going to finish off this section. Deep in the silence, first ye must linger, until at last ye are free from desire, free from the longing to speak in the silence. Conquer by silence the bondage of words, abstaining from eating until we have conquered desire for food. That is bondage of soul. Then lie ye down in the darkness, close ye your eyes from the rays of the light. Center thy soul force in the place of thine consciousness, shaking it free from the bonds of the night. Place in thy mind place the image of thou desireth. Picture the place thou desireth to see. Vibrate back and forth with thy power. Loosen the soul from out of its night. Fiercely must thou shake with all thy power, until at last thy soul shall be free. Mighty beyond words is the flame of thy power. Mighty beyond words is the flame of the cosmic, hanging in plains unknown to man. Mighty and balanced. Gotta flip the page, guys. mighty and balanced in order, music of harmonies far beyond man, speaking with music, singing with color, flame from the beginning of eternity's all. Spark of the flame art thou, O my children, burning with color and living with music. List to the voice, and thou shalt be free. Consciousness free is fused with the cosmic, one with the order and low of the all. Knew ye not, man, that out of the darkness light shall flame forth a symbol of all? Pray ye this prayer for attaining or wisdom. Pray for the coming of light to the all. This is the absolute essential equation on how it gets done, guys. It's real super straightforward, super easy. It was laid out by Yang Jingming in a book called The Opening of the Golden Flower, later translated by Thomas Cleary of Shambhala Publications, right? It's in one paragraph you can attain unto enlightenment. Deep in the silence linger, free from desire, free from bondage, to speak in the silence. Conquer by silence the bondage of words. Abstain from eating until you have conquered desire for food, that is the bondage of soul. Then lie ye down in the darkness, close your eyes from the rays of light, center the soul in the palace of thine consciousness, right? The astral temple, shaking it free from the bonds of the night. Just sit there in silence and darkness, free from desire. Place in thy mind the image thou desireth. Picture the place thou desireth to see. Vibrate back and forth. Okay, so you're looking to put yourself with the all at this point. Loosen the soul from out of its night. Fiercely must thou shake with all thy power. Okay, we've got people getting up and moving about. Might be time for me to head off into the abodes of the future and get things done here at the house. But the flame appears, the flame of the cosmic, hanging in planes unknown to man, mighty and balanced, moving in order, music of harmonies far beyond man. So this is the mystic moment. Speaking with music, singing with color, flame from the beginning of eternity's all. Spark of the flame art thou, O my children, burning with color and living with music. List to the voice, and thou shalt be free. Consciousness free is fused from the cosmic, one of the order and low of the all. Knew ye not, man, that out of the darkness light shall flame forth, a symbol of all? Pray ye this prayer for attaining our wisdom. Pray for the coming of light to the all. Yeah, so this happens, this occurs. It can happen in a few minutes. It can happen in 30 seconds. It might take you 30 minutes. It might take you 30 years. It might take you 30 lifetimes. But that's pretty much essentially the basic equation right there, that light arises in darkness, the flame of the all, the ever-burning flame. It will appear in the mind. And then once you get to that step, let me know. And, then you can be guided further down the path. Mighty spirit of light that shines through the cosmos, draw my flame closer in harmony to thee. Lift up my fire from out of the darkness, magnet of fire that is one with the all. Lift up my soul, thou might and potent. Child of the light, turn not away. Draw me in power to melt in thy furnace, one with all things and all things in one. Fire of the life strain and one with the brain. When ye have freed thee soul from its bondage, know that for ye the darkness is gone. Ever though space ye may seek wisdom, bound not by fetters forged in the flesh. Onward and upward into the morning, free flash, O soul, to the realms of light. Move thou in order, move thou in harmony. Freely shalt move with the children of light. Seek ye and know ye my key of wisdom. Thus, O man, ye shall surely be free. So that's it there, man. That's the key of wisdom from the Emerald Tablets of Tahuti. Let me see how that chapter began. So that was Emerald Tablet 3, the key of wisdom. So today I was able to read... No, that was the Spaceborne. That was Tablet 4. Let me see. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Okay, so far I have covered in this transmission the Emerald Tablets of Thoth the Atlantean by Dr. Doreal, Doreal. You can download the PDF online, I'm sure, for free. I have covered Thoth the Atlantean, the Halls of Amenti, the Key of Wisdom, and that last one I just read through was the Spaceborn. And so the Golden Light meditation that I offer on buymeacoffee.com, it's in PDF form. I think it's a one-time purchase of like $2 or something. It's just a 4-page document, and it delineates the basic process that he talked about here in the fourth to last paragraph of that chapter. That deep in silence you must linger until at last you are free from longing to speak in silence. Yeah, so when the mind quiets down, yeah, it's really good magic. You can get it done quite easily, in fact, right? People, the way of the light, the way of truth is really easy to see. It's right in front of your eyes. You know, the golden light appears and it leads you forward to attain unto whatever you need to empower your life, right? Greater abundance, more money, a better car, a better job, a better house, whatever it is, all of that will appear to you because that will empower you to help not only yourself, but help your friends and family and help the world more. So the old gods, the elder gods, right? All hail the father Daegon, all hail the mother Hydra. Cthulhu has risen. You know, your father and your starry father and mother, the great fish god of the sea, they want you to be happy and free and endlessly empowered and enriched with greater finances and health, wealth, and longevity and wisdom and all of those great things. And they offer those things to you. Simply incant the ancient magic word abracadabra, right? Or as Crowley like to say it, abracadabra, hadabra. Right? Get to good magic, guys. That's all I'm going to do for right now. I'm going to check to see who's up and about and moving around in the temple here this morning. Probably have to make some breakfast, but if you guys are still up in a little while, maybe 30 minutes to an hour, I'll come back with the StreamYard and we can chat in real time. Until then, everyone, Frank Monday wishing you well. Ad Astra Prospera, Carpe Diem, and do good magic. Until next time, bye for now.